time for the comedy clip of the evening.
Thank you very much for that one, Surfer Joe. That one, welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. The Bangles and Hazy Shade of Winter. And before that, we had Prince with Party Man from the movie Batman. And, of course, I didn't use my regular old tune there for the comedy production, but I did use Surfer Joe's comedy clip promo there. So I figured we'd go ahead and get into the comedy clips, and I got Jeannie Robertson with bungee jumping, so I just figured since everybody seems to like Jeannie Robertson, I figured I would play Jeannie Robertson with bungee jumping. So we're going to go ahead and get into the comedy clip, and of course I still got a whole more bunch of tunes from 88 and 89 here, so we are not done, not by a long shot. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and get into the comedy clip. Here is Jeannie Robertson and bungee jumping.
All right, well, the point is to look for the humor around us every day. Left Brain and I wound up in Nanaimo, Canada, about a year ago. We had 5 hours to kill before we took the ferry. We went straight to the Visitors Bureau, and I said, we've got a rental car for 5 more hours. Young woman sitting there, young, these wonderful, smart Elon students here. They know I don't really am talking about them. This was another caliber person here. She's sitting right there, and I said, what would you suggest that we do for 5 hours? And she said, well, pulled out some flyers and some brochures, and she said, oh, I know what. Pointed to the map and said, if you'll go back to the terminal ferry area right down the street and go south for 13 kilometers, you'll come to the Nanaimo River, named after the town. I said, all right. She said, and just go a little further and you'll find the Nanaimo Man-Made Bridge. I said, named after the town and the river. She said, that's right. And if you'll go out there right now, you can bungee jump. Have you ever wanted to take a young person's face in your hands and say lovingly, are you in there? Are you in there? Look at us. Just look at us. Left Brain at that time was 68 years old. Thin, solid white hair, also thin. I was 62 years old, not as thin as I once was, and my hair is Clairol Tweed number 14. We don't look like we would bungee jump. But I knew that Left Brain didn't know what she was talking about. Because when you've been married a long time, you know who the other one knows, what they know. I think we know those, but you don't know those people. I'm telling you that. Or you don't know those people. So I said, do you know what she's talking about? Left Brain said, I'm not sure I do. What she wants us to do, honey, go out to that river and get on that bridge and put on some kind of boots with ropes and things on them. And then when we're secure, we go to the edge of that bridge and we hurl our body off that, and we hang upside down. She said 140 feet. Thank you. We're going to drop 140 feet, and we're going to hang there until somebody reels us up. Left Brain said, I can't do that. My teeth will fall out. This young person, well-intended, said, oh, no, sir. There's somebody up on the bridge, and before you jump, they'll always have the people take out their hearing aids and their teeth. And beam me up, Scotty. Wait a minute. Just wait a minute. How many people do you have that come out there and before they jump, first have to put their teeth in their hearing aid? What do you say? Put your three-prong walker against a tree? Well, she was almost defensive, and because we were laughing, and she said, well, you get your money's worth because you do a whole lot more than just hang there. She said, because when you pop, that bungee cord springs you way over here, and then over here, And it's like a pendulum. You go back. It's a ride, she said, until finally you stop so you get your money's worth. Left Brain said, I tell you what, I don't want to do it, honey, but we got to go out there and see it. And when she heard see it, her eyes got as big as plates. She said, oh, if you just want to see it, you should come back the weekend after Valentine's Day. That's when they raise money for charities, and people jump in the nude. Left Brain said, what'd she say? Naked. She wants us to jump naked. In Canada in February, we're going to come up here and jump naked. We started laughing so much. Finally, I said, wait a minute, Left Brain, we're missing the whole boat here. This might be a good thing. With all the sagging areas on our bodies, if we can hang there long enough naked, we could knock a few things back in place. And he said, no, we can't do that because of that swinging part. With all the sagging areas on our body, we're liable to start rolling and slap ourselves silly. We could barely get out of the building. We got outside and Left Brain just as serious. Oh, honey, I love you so much, but you were just as serious. She said, I'll tell you, I do want to ride out there and see it, but I'll guarantee you never going to get me to spongy jump. Right there is where I laughed so hard my water broke and I wasn't even pregnant.
Like a raindrop, she's got the look. Heavenly bound, cause heaven's got a number when she's spinning me around. Kissing is a color, a loving is a wild dog. She's got the look. 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 What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. Fire in the eyes, naked to the T-bone as a lover's disguise. Banging on the head drum, shaking like a mad bull. She's got the look. Swaying through the band, moving like a hammer. She's a miracle man. Loving is the ocean, kissing is the wet sand. She's got the look. She's got the look. She's got the look. What in the world can make a brown-eyed girl turn blue? When everything I'll ever do, I do for you. And I go la 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 la. She's got the look. She's a juvenile scam, never was a quitter, tasting like a raindrop. She's got the look. And she goes na 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 na. She's got
All right, welcome back to the Seth Show right here on Spreaker.com. Roxette and the Look, and before that we had Jeannie Robertson with the comedy clip of the evening, which was, of course, with Jeannie Robertson and bungee jumping. Now, of course, before we get into any more tunes, I gotta say that if you guys are looking for some good tunes, good humor, and some funny comedy clips, this is the place to be right here on the Seth Show. And of course, my promo says it all here, so let me go ahead and play this for you guys, for those of y'all who have not heard it yet. What's up, everyone? This is DJ Seth, Keep It Sweet. Are you looking for some great tunes, good humor, and some funny comedy clips? Then come check out the Seth Show on Spreaker.com. Just sign up through your Facebook or create your own account. I'm on every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Wednesday and Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and Friday nights at 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. So come check it out. Please be safe and keep it sweet. All right, there you go with that promo there. That pretty much tells you all when I'll be on and when my 2-hour shows are. But this is the most happening internet radio show all over the net. If you guys like good tunes, good music, and funny comedy clips. Of course, like I said, on my promo there, all you guys got to do is sign up through your Facebook account or create your own account. And then all you guys got to do is go to the search box and type up the Seth Show, which is not hard for those of y'all who have seen me before. Well, it's not hard to find anyways, period. But if you guys are looking for all those great tunes and good humor and all those funny comedy clips, this is the place to be right here on the Seth Show. And of course, I still got some more tunes on the way. I still got Richard Marx on the way, believe it or not. And I have, let's see here, Babyface. Babyface, believe it or not, Babyface actually had a tune in 1988 or 1989. One of the two. Right there. But anyways, he had a tune there, and I'm going to play that right after I play Richard Marx here, which I have him, by the way, with Endless Summer Nights, one of my favorites here. So we're going to go ahead and get back into the tunes here. Here is Richard Marx and Endless Summer Nights.